Hey guys, DK Kevin here, back with another video. Just reminding you to check out my website at x-framefitness.com. I'm coming to you with new content. Check out my blog. If you're watching it, you're watching the blog right now. I wanted to get into a topic because I just came back from grocery shopping, and people are always asking me, should I buy organic or shouldn't I buy organic? Well, that is a personal choice of yours. Right now I just came back to the grocery store. It's about, what is it, 10 o'clock? Yeah, 10 o'clock, I just came back. I'm kind of hungry, but I decided to do this video. The butcher store is closed, in which you get organic meats and stuff, in my neighborhood anyways. So I did go and I bought non-organic food. Now this is, again, what are the differences between organic foods and non-organic foods? The difference is the way it is made, not the way it is raised, the way the animal is raised, or the soil and the pesticides used on the vegetables maybe that it's grown in. So there are certain conditions that have to be met in terms of to be certified organic. The company in which certifies, and the government basically which certifies the organic foods, they come and inspect the farm in which the cows or the chickens or whatever is grown on, basically your meat and your fish. And then also with the vegetables, inspects the soil, inspects what kind of pesticides are used, if any is allowed, that before they are suitable for human consumption. So what does that mean for us? Well, it's good to know that a lot of the toxins in which are carried in non-organic foods and also in organic foods, because we do have a filter system in terms of like all the foods that that we eat are not completely, like there is waste basically in transport, and often our system, which is our liver and all that kind of stuff, has to filter that and has to go somewhere. So to think that you're completely toxin free in terms of organic foods is not correct. The way you want to look at it is there's less toxins, I would probably say, but you're not completely free of it. But when it comes to it, you have to understand where the toxins hide. They hide often in the fat of meats, when you're looking at meats. And this is why people do preference the leaner cuts, because there'd be less toxins, or they cook the toxins, or they remove the fat as much as they can. Because if you look at fish, where is the mercury held? And that's a very toxic substance. It's held in the fat. If you cut the fat out, me being a former chef, cut the fat out, the mercury, you're reducing your chance of eating a lot of mercury. So when this is why you can still eat non-organic foods, even though the preference would be to eat organic foods, because now you're just like kind of crossing your T's and dotting your I's. But when you're eating the non-organic foods, you have to take in consideration the soil could be depleted, the animal could be eating non-nutritious foods, which makes the consumption of these meats less nutritious, and in the cooking process, obviously you might be cooking more nutrients out of it. So this is why supplementation is very necessary, especially to combat any kind of toxins you may be eating and any kind of hormones that the animal could possibly been injected with, that could make it awry. You need to stabilize things. There's balance there. So making sure you get a nice multivitamin in terms of vegetables and stuff with depleted soil. Maybe the fiber content is still there, which is great, but okay, the vitamin profile of the foods is not necessarily the same as it would be in something that may be organic. So when you're looking at the nutrition facts of most of these things, it's very relative. In terms of, if it was a perfect world, okay, maybe they contain all these nutrients, but again, they've taken these nutrient facts, once, and it's carried over 50 years or whatever, and we're still using the same nutrition facts. But what has changed? Possibly the soil and the situations at which they were grown in. So, and I was saying before, supplementation becomes very important to combat the lack of nutrients in there, or maybe something that could be making your hormones go awry. Obviously speak to a trained nutritionist or dietitian to help you along the ways in terms of what you need, because there are certain ways and steps they can take to measure if you're getting enough in terms of your sleep, your energy levels, and all these kind of things, your fat composition and all these kind of things. But yes, when it comes to organic and non-organic, it's choose wisely. It's a personal choice, and make sure that you are supplementing, because now I'll probably make another video for this and talk to another time, because now supplementing becomes very important when it comes to the foods we eat nowadays, because it's definitely not the same as what our forefathers ate years ago. So I hope you learned something. This is DK Kevin. Peace. Going out. Remember, check out my website, x-framefitness.com. I do offer online training, and I do offer nutrition programming. Check out there. I have all the prices listed, and I do have the video blogs. I'm going to be offering more services, more content, and I hope you enjoy. Peace out.